Hi, welcome to my channel. Wow, my channel Takoyaki Tarot. It's 8:54 a.m., so it's pretty early. 10/26, 2022. So we just had the new moon in Scorpio, I believe, yesterday, or last night. No, it was. Yeah, no, it was last night. Yeah. So, if you've been feeling like restless and jittery and all that, there's a lot happening. There's a lot going on. I know for the past couple days, like even though I'm so tired, like I still feel like I have to get up and do something. So, but anyways, I have a message, and it was a dream that I had a week ago, and I've been trying to do this particular video for this message since like last week. But I kid you not, every time I try to make it, there was always some sort of like interruption. Um, so I know it's an attack on the message of the video. It's like they don't want the message to get out, but I'm gonna do it. Um, but first, I want to say that these messages are not gonna resonate with everyone because this is a collective reading, so it might resonate with a couple of you. Just use your discernment, use your intuition. If they resonate with you, great. If it doesn't, don't force it. Don't make it your story. But this could also resonate for someone in your environment that you're close to. Aside from that, I am doing personal readings. That information is in the description box on my channel, so check that out if you're interested. And give this a like if you want, or subscribe to my channel. But before I do that, I'm definitely gonna start off with my prayer. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. You know what? I need some of this because I don't like touching my cards without this. It smells so good. Oh my god. So I wrote this down 10/21/22. So I had this dream Thursday night, Friday morning. So let me tell you about the dream first before I go into all the notes, and then I pull cards on this particular situation. And I feel like it's important that I share this dream, the story, because I feel like this is a really big thing and it's going to resonate with quite a bit of people. So in my dream, I was in a school. I didn't see the name. I know it was like a university, like a college. I didn't see the name. I didn't hear the name. Well, I heard it in my head, but I didn't see any signs. But I know that the university, it was called Brown University. So I looked it up, and I'll get to that in a minute. And I was sitting in like the lobby, I think, waiting to speak to the dean. And on the floor, all over the lobby, there were a bunch of crystals, all different kinds of crystals, right? But something in my head said, don't take the crystals because the crystals are fake. You don't want them. So I just left the crystals. Brown University is a very prestigious university, first of all, okay? It's very fancy schmancy, right? So there were a lot of kids in the hallway, the lobby, just everywhere. It's a college, university, right? And a bunch of these kids, they were just like walking past me. And the whole entire time, part of me felt like I didn't belong there. Like it wasn't my environment. Like because I felt unwelcomed. Okay, part of me felt like I didn't belong because that part that felt like I didn't belong there, it was unwelcome in that environment. All right. But the other part of me was very excited to start school, to start studying. Like I was very, very excited. Like, you know, like happy nervous. So there were a couple of kids in front of me, and I think something was going on. There was like some sort of altercation, and either I asked the student if I can use their laptop, or they asked if they can use my laptop, or something happened where immediately I noticed that this one particular student was trying to instigate some sort of altercation with me, right? Like they were baiting me to attack them or ruin their property. It was that. They were baiting me to destroy their property. Okay. But I think all I did was I just closed their laptop and gave it to them. Anyway, so they went towards the dean's office. And mind you, keep in mind, I'm still waiting to speak to the dean because I want to start the school. I want to go to school, and I'm excited to start. So the student goes to the dean's office, and I guess the student threw me under the bus immediately, threw me under the bus. And I remember I was walking towards the dean's office as well, and the dean looked at me and he was like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here." And I'm like, "Oh, I thought we were gonna talk about me starting school." He was like, "No, you need to wait." And I was like, "Okay." So immediately I got the feeling like this. By the way, this dean of the school, that was a very mature older man, older than me. I got the feeling that he just did not like me. Like he didn't want that. The unwelcome feeling was coming from him. All right. So I already knew that like I was unwelcome, and that's why I felt like I didn't belong. It was because it was coming from him. So finally, I got into his office and we were talking, but it was like extremely brief because immediately he's like, "I don't want you in my school. I don't want you here. You're not going to start school here. You're not going to be here. I don't want you in this building at all. So you need to leave." And it's like I didn't even get a chance to not only explain my side, what happened with the other student, but it was kind of like I finally got to this point where I get to like start school and I'm about to get my schedule, and like immediately like it was like taken away from me. Like I didn't even get a chance to start, right? So in the dream, now I'm in the dean's office. The dean had left, and I'm waiting for my parents, and my parents had gotten there. And my parents, they were very silent, they were quiet. They knew what was going on, they knew what happened, but they didn't say anything. They didn't even look me in the eyes, all right? They were pretending like nothing happened. And in the dream, I was putting my things because I had, I guess, unpacked my backpack. So I was putting my things back in the backpack. And as I'm putting my things back in the backpack, I'm also putting my parents' things back in the backpack. You get what I'm saying? So not only am I carrying my own baggage, but my parents had me carry their baggage as well. Right. So moving on to the next scene, I'm walking outside with my parents, right? I feel like it's my parents, but it's mostly my mom and somebody else. But this other person is with her. But it was definitely my mom because I definitely seen her. And the thing is, it was my mom in the dream and a figure with her. All right. I don't really feel like it was my stepdad. I feel like it was somebody else or maybe like another thing. But it was definitely with my mom, like hanging on to her, hanging out with her. Like it was very, very close to her. So we're walking outside and her phone rings and she's answering it, right? She's just like not saying anything. And then she hands me the phone. And so I'm on the phone, and this person, it was the dean of the principal. And it was so weird because he was like, "Hey, I'm really sorry that I'm mean to you, but I was wondering if you would do me this one little favor." And I'm like, "Well, what's the favor?" He was like, "Well, I was wondering if you do me this one little favor, and if you lie to me, I'll give you $58,000." I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, it's just one little lie, and I'll give you $58,000 for it." I was like, "This is weird," and that was when the dream ended. And the dream ended right there. So, a couple notes. Blah, 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 blah. My phone keeps going off. So the man that was mean to you. I wrote down a lot of stuff. Like, and this was like, 10, 21, 22. I wrote, "Mean to you, now wants to be nice, wants to offer you money. All you have to do is help him." So this principal, he was mean to you, okay? He was deliberately mean to you. And now that he needs your help, he wants you to help him. But all you have to do is basically sign your name on the dotted line. And then he'll give you, from what he said, he'll give you $58,000. But I was just confused because I'm like, it doesn't sound legit at all, right? Even in the dream, I'm just like, what? um, also, so you guys need to be careful because this particular person in my dream tried to make me seem crazy. So if you have like a father figure or just like an older male figure that was like mean to you, and all of a sudden now they want you to like they want your help, and like this person really tried to make you seem crazy too, like you didn't belong where you were, because in the school he was like, I don't want you in my building, and he really tried to make me seem like I was crazy because like I didn't belong there because he tried to make it seem like I was crazy. I just went into cycles right there. Um so I put parents sat with you, empathetic walk with you, no, empathetic walked with you, and I circled kiss ass, sat with you in a school office on a couch, School of Brown College. So I feel like for a lot of you, your parents know that there's a particular person. For some of you, it's feminine, right? But there's a particular person that, like, they took away an opportunity from you, and your parents know about this, but they did nothing about it. Okay, they sat there and acted like, I don't know what's going on. They're like, not even deer in headlights, because in deer in headlights, like they know they see something, but they just don't know what to do. They're frozen. But it wasn't like that. It was like literally like nothing happened. Like they were really pretending nothing happened. So for some of you, and it's sad to say that something could have happened to you, either when you were a child or when you were in college or as an adult. Something happened to you, and your parents knew about it or they know about it, but they're choosing not to say anything about it. um this particular man, okay, also this man is in debt. He could be in debt for $58,000, or he could just be in debt for whatever amount of money, but $58,000 was a very significant number that I heard. This particular man didn't want you to go to school or study, um because he didn't want you to be smart. He didn't want you to gain knowledge and know who you are, right? And there's a reason for that, and I'll get to that in a second. um Not only that, but this particular man not only tried to make you seem crazy, but he's also tried to say that you stole money from him, right? Or his family or whatever. So he wanted to make you look bad. More so your character, because it's weird. This particular man has a love slash hate relationship with you. And not even a relationship, but he just doesn't know if he loves you or if he hates you. Okay? But that's a battle within himself, and it doesn't make sense. So for some of you, um this could be a family member, a friend, a coworker, an ex-lover. It could be anybody that is a male figure, right? This male figure passes himself off as someone who is having power and a high role in society, because this mature man was the dean of Brown University in my dream. Brown University is a very prestigious school. This school is known for knowledge and research, okay? If you look at Brown University, one of the first things that says is prestigious university. So that leads me to believe that this man wanted to make himself seem more powerful and important than he is. But the thing is, I also wrote, if you know who you are and if you are smart, they can't steal your identity for money. So that's one of the reasons why this man wanted to make you seem like you were crazy and tried to talk down on your character, and yada yada yada. Because if people actually believed that, it'll give him some sort of opportunity to scam you or your identity into money, because he is in debt. He wanted to use your identity to take care of his debts. Which is weird too, because at first he was very, very mean to you, and he took opportunities away from you. He denied opportunities from you, but now he wants to come back and ask you for help, but it has to do with money because he's in debt. So this particular man, be careful of somebody in particular coming from your past that you left for good reasons, or you stopped talking to for good reasons, or you distance yourself for good reasons. Be careful of somebody coming from your past, because they may want your help for ill intentions. And it's sad to say, but there are people that you feel that you were close to or that you are close to that know what's going on with this particular person, but they're just not saying anything. And I wrote nothing but tricks because this man or these people, they have nothing but tricks up their sleeve. And then I wrote get ready because they're making their way towards you. So you just need to know, um, I feel like a lot of you already know that this is, hold on, not this particular story, right? For a majority of you, it doesn't even have to be money. But there's somebody definitely from your past who wasn't the nicest to you and deliberately blocked you, but now they want to come back into your life for whatever reason. Um, so it's a lot. I'm gonna make a couple more videos. I don't know, maybe not today, but I also had a dream last night that somebody's mask was literally like ripped off of their face. There was a woman and her mask was ripped off, and on the inside, her real face, it wasn't the prettiest, and she was just crying, and it was weird because once her mask was ripped off and she was like on the floor kneeling and crying, the people that she was standing in front of like 2 3 people, right, when her mask is on the floor next to her, and people are just like staring at her like, okay, now what? Like they were not surprised. I feel like when her mask came off, like she was crying because she wanted to put on a show. Like one of those people that cry when they feel like they're in a corner or trapped in a corner, so they just cry to kind of like sympathize their way out. So she tried to do that, but these people were just standing in front of her like unfazed. But that goes into a different dream, a different message. But I feel like the reason why I said that is because for some reason those two people are joined together. The woman whose mask came off and then the man who reached out to me for money, those two dreams, there's something connected about those two. And then there are some people in your environment that know what's going on, but they're not telling you. They're just letting it happen, or they're letting it play out. I think that's why I wasn't meant to make the video, because I was supposed to wait for more information, and this was the other information, because those two dreams are connected. And every time I try to make this video, it was like literally like, you're missing something, and it was the woman's mask coming off. Those two dreams are connected. The woman whose mask came off, she likes to surround herself with men. Like she'll have one man with her in one building, and then she'll travel to another man while simultaneously asking for his affection because she's already got another man's affection. It's weird. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, um, so I want to pull cards. Oh, by the way, right. When the woman's mask came off, because I said her face was kind of ugly, it was actually like the face of a hag. And I feel like also her mask being ripped off is a metaphor for all the magic that she's been doing is going to be revealed. And I'm talking very slow, I know. That's because I need to emphasize what is actually happening. This hag's mask is going to be ripped off, and she's going to be seen for what she really is and what she's been doing. That's all. I'm gonna pull cards. Wow. I'm gonna pull cards on that one dream. Let's see if anything comes out. There's this man. He wants to reach out to you because he wants He wants information from you of you so he can use it. And then all you had to do was like give him $58,000. Like you just had to lie for him. That lie had to do with information about yourself. I'm gonna pull on that dream. One, two, three, four, five. You know what? I'll take it. Wow. So we have loyalty, love, reminder, complicated, and understanding. You're definitely somebody that's very loyal. I feel like this person took advantage of that because in the dream I was excited to go to school. You know, my commitment was there, my loyalty was there, my love for the school was there. You know, I wanted to do this. I wanted to go to school. Like I was all in, right? That's how it was for me. So I feel like for a lot of you, if this is somebody from your past, this person took advantage of your loyalty and your love, and that's one of the reasons why they want to come back so that way they can take advantage of your loyalty and love. But the thing is, they don't understand that when it comes to them, there is no loyalty and love. You don't have love for them. You're not loyal to them. All right, that's not where and who your loyalty goes to. With reminder, it says don't forget. The dream is just a reminder of what this person's intentions are, who they really are, what's going on behind the scenes. Okay, so this is just a reminder that when this person comes towards you, remind yourself what it is that, you know, why you distance yourself from this person, why you let this person go. Remind yourself what this in person, like what, who and what this person really is. Okay, because I feel like I just heard sweet words. I feel like this person is going to try and use sweet words to you to try to convince you or entice you. But you just have to, in a sense, stay grounded, okay? And just remind yourself, like, don't let yourself be fooled by this person. What's complicated and understanding, I feel like for a long time, this was a complicated situation that you had trouble understanding, or this relationship that you had with this person, or yeah, it was the relationship that you had with this person was very complicated. You had trouble understanding. Maybe you had trouble understanding why it was so complicated, why you felt certain ways, or why certain things were happening. All right. But the thing is, I also too when I see this complicated card, it reminds me of a book. I feel like you've gained some sort of knowledge. Hold on. Not just within yourself, but the divine has allowed you to tap in some sort of knowledge. And now you understand exactly what's going on. You see things, okay? You have a sort of clarity within you, a light within you. You see her how she's like lit up on the inside from the bottom going up. I feel like you finally tapped into the knowledge within you, your divine light. You've tapped into that, okay? You've like, oh, in a sense, like awakened your power. So now the situation is not as complicated as it seems, okay? Also, what I'm getting is that this person sees it as a when it comes to you, when it comes to this person try to like come towards you, because this person is going to come towards you. When it comes to this person trying to come towards you, they see it as very complicated, like a very complicated task, okay? Like it's very challenging for them. They're having trouble understanding either how it is that you know, or how to come towards you, or how to whatever it is. They're just having trouble actually, okay, I just heard they're having trouble understanding life as it is. So they're just having trouble understanding everything. um, and like their entire life is just it's extremely complicated right now. But for the most part, when it comes to you, I heard masters. You just mastered something in your life, and it has to do with your inner powers that you've tapped open, you've awakened. All right. So whatever was complicated, it's not anymore for you. Okay. And I feel like I said, this reminds me of a book. I feel like this person is trying to understand what it is about you that makes it so complicated to attach something, or something about goals. Like this person is trying to achieve their goals. Like they're trying to understand why it's so hard to achieve their goals when it comes to you. Like why is it so complicated? It shouldn't be this hard. That's what they're thinking, right? So hold on. So yeah, um, I feel like these should be layered like that. This person wants to use you're somebody with a lot of love. I mean, it's kind of like unbounded love. And this person knew that, but they failed to either utilize it or see it when it was in their energy to not take advantage of, or not exactly utilize, but to experience. All right, this love was there in their energy at this time to utilize, or at a time when you were very connected. But they took advantage of that, and they took advantage of your loyalty. All right. I feel like now I don't know. They want to come in and use your love and loyalty that they think that you still have for them. They want to use it for their selfish gains. So I'm gonna pull a couple cards. I'm gonna do reminder first, or actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do reminder first because. Oh, remind yourself. This person at one point in time either kept you. All right. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So not only did this person leave you out in the cold, but they kept you waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. It was kind of like they were purposely keeping you waiting, either for them to come back or for something or whatever the case may be. But you need to remind yourself, this person purposely left you out in the cold and kept you waiting. Ooh, and kept you waiting for them. So this person really they just left you. All right, so all right. Let me get about 5 cards and see what comes out. Hmm. Okay, I see what's going on. So far we have the Seven of Wands upright and the Moon horizontal, and there's a reason why it came out that way. This works for not only the collective but the stranger. This works for both. And I'll tell you why. I just gotta pull out 3 more cards. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Queen of Swords and reverse on the bottom of the deck. All right. And we have a King of Cups in reverse. We have two people here. So this could be the masculine and the feminine that were in the dreams, right? The masculine. And it's so funny because it's the King of Cups in reverse. So, all right. First, let me get to this. We have the Seven of Wands upright, the Moon horizontal, Six of Swords upright, King of Cups reverse, the Tower upright. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords reverse. So right off the bat, we have a woman, all right, a feminine energy who is a liar, a manipulator, very jealous, okay? She's a very jealous person. This woman also likes to lie, okay? She likes to, it's not like she just lies. She likes to indulge in lies. She makes these lies, I'm hearing poetic. So her lies are poetic in a sense where when you hear these lies, you would never doubt that it was, not a lie because of the way she presents them. Okay, so it's kind of almost, honestly, in a sense, I can understand why I just heard poetic because the way she does it with such like passion and flair that you would truly never question her. All right, it's an art form the way this woman lies. We have a King of Cups, so we have another person, a masculine energy. This masculine is, in other words, a narcissist. Okay, codependent, liar, obsessive, jealous, codependent. Wow, so he's very, very codependent. Um, this is the type of person that needs people in their, both of these people, but more so than masculine. The masculine needs people around him in his energy. It gives him a sense of control, a sense of power because that's what a narcissist is. They need people that they feel that they can control and that they can power over. With the Moon horizontal, there are secrets. And then there are secrets being hidden. Oh wait, no, wait. There are secrets being hidden and then there are secrets being revealed. All right. This person once was trying to tap into something about you, your inner power. They wanted to know more about you and your inner power. But, oh my God, you're being protected. Your spiritual team is not allowing this in any sort of way to happen. They're protecting your essence, your knowledge, your power. They're protecting that. This person wanted to tap into that because either they wanted to use it, they wanted to take it, or they wanted to use it against you. But it's not happening. Your spiritual team is not letting this happen. What's going to happen instead is that this masculine and this feminine, their secrets are going to be revealed. All right? Also, I feel like amongst all of this chaos that was going on, okay, for some of you, you didn't even realize or know what was going on, but your spirit knew, and your spiritual team knew, and God knew. All right, there was a lot of chaos being thrown at you, but you were being protected left, right, front, center, back, up, down, in all kinds of ways. All right, from this, I don't feel like it's a couple. I feel like it's a team. This was a team of two people. I'm hearing there could have been more behind the scenes, but these are the main two people. This feminine and this masculine, they were the main two people that were doing most of the work to try and to tap into your power, to use it for themselves, to use it against you, right? To harness it. That's what they wanted. They wanted to harness your power, your potential, your knowledge. But your spiritual team was like, it's not happening. We're not, no, this is for her. This is for him only. You're not using this. What's gonna happen instead? Yeah, a lot of their secrets and their work. Also, I feel like they were doing a lot of moon magic. We have the two wolves howling at the moon. All right, I feel like they were doing a lot of moon magic. And again, we have another moon right here in the Six of Swords. So I feel like you've definitely been using your intuition, and you're definitely heading towards more. Your intuition is just gonna, the closer you get to your intuition, to using it, the more you use it, the bigger and bigger and bigger and stronger it's gonna get. You're gonna come across some sort of truth, or maybe you already know this truth, all right? But whatever it is, it's allowing you to move on towards calmer waters, all right? Whatever chaos and destruction that they tried to cause into your life, it's like you literally escaped it. You moved away from it. You left it. The King of Cups and the Queen of Swords in reverse, these two people, this feminine and this masculine, this man and this woman, they're going through a tower moment in their life. All right. For some of them, it has to do with financial instability, financial scarcity. For some of them, it's their mental state. For some of them, it's just, the truth is coming to light. That's for some of them, that's their tower moment. For some of them, it's being revealed all the chaos that they were causing behind the scenes. I also feel like there was a third party. There was a hidden third party when it came to this masculine and feminine working together. They were working together with a third person. It could have been a group of people, but there was definitely a third party person hidden behind the scenes. You don't know. For some of you, you may not know this person, but for some of you, you know this person, and they hid it so well that you would never ever think it was them that was working with this feminine and this masculine. It's like you would never put it together. Because this person, they hid themselves very, very well. I feel like a majority of this tower moment is going to happen to the feminine. This feminine is going to get like one extremely, extremely, extremely rude awakening. So yeah. Oh, and she's going to be so surprised by it. She doesn't even see it happening. So when this tower moment happens to her, it's going to be like she's a deer in headlights. She's going to see this tower moment happening, but she's frozen. She doesn't know what to do about it. So we move on now. We move on. They were working together. With this complicated and understanding card too. Let me put that there. Oh, King of Cups. They were working together because they were trying to understand. It was so hard for them to understand what it is that was so important about you. Not special, not unique. It was important. You are someone of importance. You are of high honor. Okay? And they were trying to understand why it is you are so important and why it is you are so important. They can never understand, okay? And it has to do because you're... First of all, what makes you so important is extremely complicated that they will never understand. They can't understand it. And that's what they were doing a lot of moon magic, because they were trying to tap in to see what it is about you that was, in a sense, untouchable. All of this backfired. Also, be careful because these people. Hi, my baby. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Okay. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, reverse. 9 of Cups. Oh. I see. Hold on. I swear, she's just the cutest. One of the reasons why these people teamed up is because you rejected their love. So you rejected this Queen of Swords love, or you rejected her or her idea, or she felt rejected by you in some sort of way. Oh, no. Here's the thing. This goes like that. I'll tell you why. This King of Cups, you rejected this King of... Why am I saying... Yeah, it's a King of Cups because I'm looking at the Knight of Cups. You rejected this King of Cups, right? You rejected him. You didn't want anything to do with him. You moved on. So what he did, he enlisted a woman, a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be another masculine that's very feminine, or in their feminine energy. So you rejected this King of Cups. You didn't want You didn't want his love. You didn't want to have a 9 of Cups with him. You didn't want that with him. So you moved on. So he felt rejected. So he couldn't work against you by himself. So he enlisted someone else. A hag, right? Somebody who pretty on the outside, ugly on the inside, a very, very dark witch. Or someone who would like, oh yeah, I'm a witch, and they don't even understand like half the shit that they're doing. He enlisted this feminine so that way they can both team up with a third party behind the scenes. Could be a family member or a friend. He enlisted her so that way they can both work together, maximize their power to tap into your abilities or your importance or your whatever, right? So she was just a tag along, but she got really invested in it only because she has a thing where she is, in a sense, when it comes to being accepted by men, it gets very pathetic. So she needs to prove it to herself that I can get any man I want. So she was a tag along. So in order to let herself, she let this man use and abuse her just so she can have a sense of like, so she could like kind of gloat about it. But who is she gloating to? She can't gloat to anybody about this, right? What's peeking under here? The Hermit. Yeah, you guys, I feel like this goes both ways. They try to go deep within, in a sense, they try to go deep within you to figure out how it is that you do what you do, but they couldn't. You were blocked. For some of you, this could be a Virgo with the Hermit. But there's definitely Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, this woman could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This man could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or you can flip it. You know, it's the man that's an air sign and the woman that's a water sign. Check out how it resonates. But for the most part, the man is a water sign, the woman is an air sign. And I do feel like there is a Virgo involved in this. Whew, I just got really dizzy. But yeah, this man enlisted this woman and she tagged along because she wanted to feel like important, and she wanted to feel like, yeah, he likes me too, or yeah, he wants me too, kind of like that. So I mean, they both definitely were attacking you for, you know, they were definitely teaming up. And even though they had different reasons as to why they wanted to attack you, for the most part, it was because they were following the orders of this one particular masculine. Tell me about this teamwork, this team couple. We're just going to call them couple because I don't really necessarily feel like they're, there's nothing really serious between them aside from their crimes. Aside from the crimes, there's no emotion. This woman feels a sort of way. There's just no emotion there. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, this woman wanted the 10 of Pentacles with this King of Cups, but this King of Cups is looking at her with like distaste, this disgust. He's like, I don't want shit with you. Tell me about this, this teamwork, please. Tell me about this teamwork. Yeah, this is who they were attacking. An Empress. They were doing this to an Empress. They didn't realize that this... Wow. They didn't realize that they were attacking an Empress. That they were doing this to an Empress. And not only that, but this Empress could be pregnant. Either if she's not pregnant with a baby, she's pregnant with ideas. This Empress is extremely spiritually fertile. So she's got gifts left and right. She's all 4 queens in a deck, upright. She is like every man's dream. And this Queen of Swords sees that this King of Cups sees her, the Empress, like that. This King of Cups may not realize that this woman that he was attacking was an Empress, but he was so drawn to her. Part of the reasons why he was doing that is because he didn't understand why he was so drawn to her, what was so important about her. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. So, a couple side notes. These people are very, very nervous and they're sweating a lot. Also, I just heard a conversation in my head. The guy, the girl, the feminine, I heard her say, "Well, how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that?" And the masculine said, "Well, I don't know. Aren't you her friend? You're supposed to do it." So, you guys need to reevaluate your friends. That's all I will say. They were definitely trying to attack an Empress. Not only that, but this Empress, they tried to attack a pregnant Empress. Okay, it doesn't have to be a baby, but you definitely have a lot that's about to be birthed right now. Tell me about this moon. Tell me about this moon, please. We have the 9 of Wands. These people try to drain you of your energy. Or they try to say that the collective never ever does anything. Not only that, but they wanted to keep you in some sort of cycle. They tried to blind you from a cycle that was going on that they kept you in. And for the long time, you didn't even know that there was a cycle going on. So if you were around these people, or if you just like would just feel extremely like just like drained of your energy, it was because these people like were literally taking your energy. All right, I am back again. What's today's date? 26th, Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Also, they wanted to know your secret to, well, they think it's a secret. It's really not, though. But it's kind of like when they see you, it's like, how do you have the strength to keep fighting? How do you have the strength to keep going? How do you have the strength to keep believing? And blah, blah, blah. It's kind of like, how does the Empress keep going forward? How does she keep doing it? How does she do it? How does she do it? They think they think it's some sort of like magic that you're doing, but it's literally just your spirit. I mean, I guess your spirit is magic, but they think you're actually like doing active magic, like you're doing work. Yeah. With this 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands I just seen, it was this masculine. He didn't want to let you go, so he decided to work with a bunch of other people. Like a community of people. But not only that, but this community of people see you having a lot of success within the community. Tell me about this tower. Tell me about this tower. That was fast. We got 3 cards for the tower. Wow. Wow. We have the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So these people, they did this because they thought, okay, like I said, it has to do with money. In the dream, the man was mean to me. The dean of the principal was mean to me. He didn't even give me a chance, right? But then he called me and asked me for his help because and then if I helped him, he would give me $58,000. This man didn't even give you a chance to love him or, experience your loyalty. Didn't even give you the chance to do that. Immediately threw you out, in a sense, right? Left you out in the cold, right? Whatever. Moving on. So, a lot of the work that they were doing, it had to do because not only were trying to gain money, but they thought it would bring them happiness, right? Nine of Cups. Their Nine of Cups is all about money. Money makes their world go round. But with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this was literally, in a sense, wasted effort. And they were also doing a lot of dark magic. They were using dark magic to find out the secrets of you within you. Bless you. Hold on. You can put them right there, yeah. Stickers. So, the Tower is that this is all going to be revealed. And this was all just a waste. This was a waste of time, a waste of effort, a waste of money. Alright? If they thought they were going to get happiness from this, they're not going to get it. We have the Strengths on the bottom of the deck. You're very, very strong. Okay? Right next to the Empress. Aw, thank you. I'm going to get more about this Don't Forget card. Okay. Let me pivot. Do I get stickers? Guess not. Oh, reminder. We have the Sun and the Strength. Another reminder to always stay positive. Stay positive because you're very strong. You've got the strength within you. All right. Reminder to just focus on your happiness, how harmonious your life is. All right. And this is your end goal, to just be happy. Tell me more about this. Don't forget. Reminder. Tell me more about this reminder, please. Ooh. I can't take all that. I'm sorry. We got 2 cards. We got the King of Swords and the Two of Cups reverse. So for some of you, this person tried to come in. If you're in a partnership, this person tried to come in and ruin that and this partnership that you have going on with the King of Swords. This is what they wanted. They wanted you to essentially like break up, disconnect, detach from each other. Jesus Christ. So when this person comes back into your life, if they are able to, right? This person's gonna do a bunch of sweet words, tell you a lot of sweet things, nice things, to fool you. But Spirit is saying, remember when this person tried to break you and your partner up, or you and your person up, or you and your job up, or try to get you fired, or try to get you evicted, or whatever. Remember when that happened? Don't be fooled by this person, because they tried to ruin your life. What a fucking mess. Not a mess for you, though. A mess for them. I feel like they want to bring you into this mess. They're trying to hook you into this mess. I see them trying to cast a hook. Like there's a big, long, brown rope with a big, heavy hook at the end of it, and they're trying to throw it at you to hook you in. But it can't even reach you. It's not touching you. It's not. Like, I feel like as soon as they threw it, their arm got cut off. Like, what'd you think you were doing with that arm? That was a good stretch. I'm gonna use some Kipper. Tell me about the Six of Swords. It's so funny because they thought that they can do all of this to you for money behind the scenes, and then still have a chance to like live a happy life, go towards calmer waters, and it's like, what? Like you really just tried to scam a chosen one? Like what? For a while, they could have gotten away with this, yeah, but not anymore. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Community. Yeah, in reverse. They thought this community of people, these people that banded together to attack an empress, they thought, yeah, we'll do this, you know, and then we can all, you know, live happy lives. We can all go towards calmer waters. If we do this to an empress, if we take her power, if we scam her, if we do this, if we do that, we'll be good. I promise you. We'll be happy with the Nine of Cups. We'll have money with the Ace of Pentacles. We just gotta do this one spell. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tower, wasted. This is all a waste. And I don't mean like it was wasted like they wasted their magic because one, they didn't even have magic. But two, I mean they wasted their energy and their efforts when they could have used that to put that towards themselves, to better themselves, their mind, their lives, their energy, their environment. The energy that they put into you attacking you was a waste. They wasted that energy. That's energy they can never and they will never get back. That energy is gone. They gave that energy to you and you transformed that energy and was like, hey, thanks for the free energy. I'm going to use it for my life now, right? That's what happened. I feel like they're pissed because they wasted energy. That's on them. That is on them. Also, you have a huge community of spiritual ancestors, angels, spirits, archangels. Like, you have a huge team behind you. Your team is so big that you can literally have one in like a ring around you. A ring around you, up above you, below you, like massive. Tell me about this King of Cups and Queen of Swords, please. Wow, this was on the bottom of the deck, but it came out reverse. So we already know that there's a main female in reverse. By the way, this main female is not concerned at all because she doesn't see this tower coming. In her mind, she hears tower and it's like, that'll never happen. I'm okay. I'm good. Tell me about this King of Cups. Wow, thief. Yeah, this is a thief. This is definitely, they were definitely trying to steal something from you. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Message. You're going to be getting a message soon. All right, collective. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You guys are going to get a message. What's the message about? Wow. Gift in reverse. You're going to get a message that this thief, these people stole a gift from you. Or they tried to take a gift from you. Oh. The message that you're getting is that this band of thieves, more in particular this King of Cups, because he was the ringleader. This King of Cups try to steal a gift from you, your gifts of the divine. For some of you, this gift could be money. This could be your gifts of happiness, okay, your home, your job. Whatever the divine gave you as a gift, they wanted to steal that from you. Main male in reverse. So this was a really rotten set of people. I'm going to do this deck for love and loyalty. Can I get one card for love and loyalty, please? One card for love and loyalty, please. Welcome to planet Earth. You are here to seek joy. Yeah. I do not need to have money to attract money. This is another reason why these people are trying to figure out how it is that you do what you do without even doing it. They're like, well, how is the collective always happy? How is the collective always having money? How is the collective always doing this? How is the collective always fighting? How does the collective keep going? You do not have to have money to attract money, but you cannot feel poor and attract money. These people have a poverty mindset. The key is you have to find ways of improving the way you feel from right where you stand before things can begin to change. By softening your attention to the things that are going wrong, and by beginning to tell stories that lean more in the direction of what you want instead of in the direction of what is currently happening, your vibration will shift, your point of attraction will shift, and you will get different results. These people are stuck. They don't know how to do anything, in a sense. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress, please. You're moving forward. Imagine, may you look beyond what can be seen. You're extremely spiritual. All right? You literally have the power. You have powers of clear in a sense. You can literally see things that other people cannot see. You're the Empress, obviously. Highly intuitive. So now we're going to close it off with these. You also have the ability to use your third eye with the may you look beyond what can be seen, because you can see without seeing. All right. So, these people, they are lost and confused, like I said. I said this already. They don't understand what's going on, okay, with the understanding. Okay, they don't understand, like, anything, really. Family secrets. These people have a lot of family secrets. For some of you, this is your family that tried to do this, and this is a family secret. All right. Your own family deliberately tried to scam you for money and keep you in the dark and try to use your power for themselves and against you. Trying to block your blessings. Yeah, they wanted to take away your gifts that the divine gave you. 000, completion, the end of the matter, cycle closed. Yeah, whatever they were trying to do, this cycle has ended. I feel like the reason why, even though this ended, because we have the tower, right? I feel like even though this ended and this cycle closed, it's a matter now of the truth being revealed to you. So now that this has, in a sense, finished, in a way, it really hasn't either, because now you just have to put two and two together. False person. Yeah, these people, they were false people. They don't like being alone because they cannot be alone. Yeah, like I said, it's, in particular, this masculine, he needed a group of people to work with him because he couldn't do it by himself. And all these people have a thing in common where they don't like to be by themselves. So they would rather work with toxic, manipulative people than be by themselves. Like, wow. You are protected. 7 of Wands. This is part of your purpose. Yeah, this was all of this. It's sad to say, but this was all of this was to not only unlock your powers, but this is, you know, you can't have a testimony without a test. Rebirth. Word magic. You know, for some of them, they were doing a lot of word magic, you know, just spreading lies about you, gossiping about you. I feel like this King of Cups, a lot of the magic that he was doing was just like like I said in the dream, this masculine, this dean of principle who felt like he was important and wanted to make himself seem like he had more power than he did. He wanted to make me seem like I was crazy. So that's part of the word magic. So that's your reading. That's it. You know, if this resonates with you, you know, give it a like or give it a comment. Give it a share. If you want to subscribe to my channel, that's always welcome. I'm also, my readings are open at the moment, so if that's something you're interested in, um, check out the About Me section on my channel. And that's all. Bye.